Hey guys, today we're going to talk about these really inexpensive RC Coke can mini racers. I didn't save the packaging, but what they come in is like a small plastic tube that looks like a Pepsi can or a Coke can. And these things are little tiny Matchbox car sized RC cars. Pretty much everything I dreamed about as a kid wanting right here. These things are like $7 and probably one of the best investments I made in a while because my kid loves these. I've actually bought like 3 or 4 of these now. I think I have 3 here and 1 on the way because we use them so much. And the cool thing is because of the run times with them, you can always have 1 or 2 charging, which is awesome. So you can actually do continuous play with this with literally 4 of them. So if 2 of us playing, we can have 1 charging, 1 running. Run times are about 10 to 15 minutes depending on how hard you're running, and charging time is only about 2 minutes. You can see it charges right out of the controller with just a little wire there. The light will be green, and when it's charged, that will turn off. Like I said, 2 minutes. Sometimes it takes a little longer, depends on how drained it is. You can see very simple controller forward, backward, left, right. Nothing too crazy about it. A little antenna that screws in there as well. So these things are really cool for the money. Like I said, $6-7. I'll put some links where you can get these things, guys. I bought mine from Gearbest, but they're all over. You can get them from eBay, from Amazon. You're going to pay more at different places, but I bought them from Gearbest. I do buy a lot of stuff from Gearbest, so it was just kind of a nice add-on. While this thing charges, we'll talk a little bit more. These things are a lot of fun. They're super tough. My kid is just turned 4. I mean, just turned 4. And he plays with these things. Not only can he play with them correctly, these things are simple enough and easy enough that he can actually use them and not just be mashing buttons. It's very simple, very easy to use, which is tough in that range because a lot of times when things are simple, they end up being garbage. These are actually built really well. He hasn't broken one yet. In fact, we break toys all the time here. My son is full of energy. He's really rough. He steps on things, typical toddler. And he has not broken one of these yet. They're all still working, which is fantastic, seeing I've had these since Christmas, and a lot of Christmas toys have already bit the dust between now and then, especially stuff we paid a lot more money for. So it is a lot of fun. You can set up little racetracks. You can set up all kinds of stuff with them. They really just, you're going to see when I put this on the floor. These are really zippy. They really move, and just, man, a lot of fun. All right, so we're going to pretend that little green light is off. And we're going to unplug this. We're probably close enough to charge anyway. You can see there's just a little compartment here where this goes back in. Alright, there's no on-off switch. It just takes 2 regular alkaline batteries. A little on-off switch on the bottom. Turn it on. Then you'll see there is a light in the front. Headlights go on. Tail lights go on as well when you can see these turn the wheels. So not a ton of movement. We'll give you a little quick whoop. Alright, you can see these things are pretty zippy. They're pretty maneuverable. They're actually not bad. And we're going to put this on the floor. Give you a little run around on this thing. See the little antenna? Which is nice because it keeps it from going under the fridge. Believe it or not, this thing has saved my life a couple of times. Range on these things is about 10 feet. Only real complaint is that the antennas do not screw in very good. And they're a little wobbly. But other than that, I leave it down for my son because it really doesn't seem to, it only gives you maybe an extra foot or 2. So I leave them down with my son so he doesn't break them. But yeah, the car, when you're done, you can see there's a little track here. It just slides right down to this for storage, which is really cool. So we're going to rearrange here and show you the moves. Makes a pretty wide circle. Oh, get a little step there and hit it. You see these things are pretty quick. And this one is off, which is a perfect thing to show you is there is an adjustment here for the wheels, so you can adjust and line these things up, which is cool. So this one here is a little bit off, so we're gonna adjust that. Hopefully get this into alignment. All right, so that's cool too. You know, so when these things get smashed around and all that, they do kind of fix them yourself. I mean, look at that. I mean, you can set up, and they come with little like traffic cones and all that, guys. Zoom in a little here for you. But yeah, you can turn off the lights because they have the little headlights. I mean, these things are cool. You get about 10 minutes of runtime, 2 minutes to charge, so you can buy 2 or 3 of these and you will run the entire time. So, you know, a little bit far away now. Like I said, only about a 10-foot range, so they do get a little picky about that. Alright, so we're going to wind this up. So you can see these things are maneuverable, they're quick, they're fast. You can set up all kinds of cool tracks and race with them. Just really cool, really interesting little toys for the $7, and they've been tough, lasted, and we've really enjoyed them here.